Hello, Aries. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of, I believe, the 22nd of July, 2019, into Sunday, the 28th. We are going to be just looking at the overall energies for the week ahead, areas of career and finance, and areas of love and romance. I'm going to start out with the Lenormand deck in order to get a big picture view of the energies that will be available for you to work with on into and through the week of July 22nd, 2019. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Aries energies we are reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding the week of July 22nd, 2019. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have a group of people connecting with others via a group, community, society, social media, the internet. When we split the deck in half, we have an Aries who's wanting to roll the dice and take a risk when it comes to someone who is not healthy for them, when it comes to an addiction of sorts in and within Aries or someone else. We have an Aries that is feeling a little bit stuck or trapped when it comes to children, family, someone else's children, and or a very playful energy is keeping this Aries stuck in their thoughts, feeling stuck in their path somehow. So yes, we do have a passionate masculine energy here, be it you, Aries, or another, and the mountain, which represents obstacles. Maybe this person is at a distance. Yeah, we have an Aries that is saying, I'm hoping for the proverbial flowers and roses here to be able to hop, skip, and jump and make a wish when it comes to the direction of kind words, messages, and maybe even love or a financial offer. Now, we do have the bear here, so this could be a bigger, better, more financially abundant, secure, and stable energy with the bear. And we have an Aries who might be saying, do I want to devote myself to this offer, this opportunity? Do I want to open my heart to maybe someone who's of a bigger build, someone who is financially stable, secure, and etc.? Okay, so let's go ahead and lay out the 5-card spread to start with for Aries, please. I'm going to make these kind of short because I have company in town. So thank you so much to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings. For those of you who follow up with your readings with emails about how these messages transpired in your life's path journey. Okay, so we have the swan energies and someone who's waiting. So we have a feminine energy waiting, thinking that someone or something or a circumstance is meant to be with the soulmate energies. But there is anxiety here because of some form of paperwork or communication. So the advice here, Aries, is to look at things from every perspective, to wait for a period of time until you have more information to see, do I step into this higher level of pay, this higher position when it comes to a connection with another? Okay, so Aries sees another as them rising up to a more abundant lifestyle or contentment in some way. With the clock, now that means that Spirit can hear your prayers at this time. They're really listening and watching what it is you're wishing for, and they're telling you with the clock that divine timing is at work. So we have an Aries who may be thinking about making changes to their home environment and or home or business environment, thinking of someone at a distance who does not live in their current life's path journey in their own home life and environment day to day. All right, so by the end of the week, going into the weekend, we have an Aries again who may be recognizing divine timing because you're starting to hear about something that you want to learn more about with the magnifying glass. So even on into the weekend, there is a situation whereby divine timing is still at work for this Aries. So patience is an important message. Okay, so I'm going to bring in the second Lenormand deck for clarification. The card in the center of the spread is the anchor energy. So we definitely have a whole week of some form of Aries, a particular Aries, sun, moon, or rising male or female, who's thinking about their security and or stability. With the ship and the flowers, they're wanting to go towards more wisdom about an offer, an opportunity whereby they can make their wishes come true. 9 of Swords. and communicate maybe with someone, or there's got to be more communication to obtain more wisdom for this Aries. And I see that by the end of the week, an Aries here with the whip and the broom and the maze. It's like sweeping away from the confusion. Which way do I go? Am I making a mistake? So there may be some clarity coming actually by the weekend of this week of July 22nd, 2019. So on the bottom of the second Lenormand deck, we do have the clouds energies, clouded and unsure. When we split the deck in half, we have wishes, hoping, wishing, and praying when it comes to a commitment, partnership, or contract. Hoping, wishing, or praying regarding a situation whereby somebody's in a commitment already. So we can then have sly and cunning behaviors of the fox, trying to make some form of fantasy or illusion come true, maybe with someone who's carrying the fox energies of sly and cunning behavior. So yeah, those are the obstacles. Something's at a distance, or there's some form of commitment in the way. Could be a financial commitment, a partnership, and that's what's causing the mice, which represents anxiety. All right, so we're going to compare and combine the two Lenormand decks and see if we can get information regarding more clear timing for this week for some Aries. All right, so we have hopes, wishes, and prayers to go towards greater abundance, a bigger, better home, business, financial offer or opportunity. Still feeling burdened again with anxiety by the end of the week because they are needing to decide on bringing a situation to a conclusion. Something regarding another person. I think Aries is going to recognize this week can help for like quick, unexpected communication is going to help for Aries to bring an end to the current circumstance. So, I have, Aries rising, and we're selling our camper and moving somewhere else. And so that could be somebody's getting word of a change by the end of the week, and they're able to walk away from just a previous journey. Okay, we were there for 9 years or so. So that's a journey. All right, let's go ahead and look at the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. And we're going to be doing a circle spread. Okay. To clarify the messages we have already discussed, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, clearly defined messages for this Aries on into and through the week of July 22nd, 2019. All right, so in the center of the circle spread, representing the next few days, I'm actually filming this on Friday the 19th, so we'll say this is more closely to Monday, Tuesday, the 22nd or 23rd. The shaman energies are about recognizing that you are headed in the wrong direction, and now you can come back to center and manifest very clearly what it is you'd like to accomplish for yourself. Okay, I almost forgot to bring this in. In the first few days of the week of July 22nd, 2019, there is some form of kind words, messages, reason to celebrate that's helping this Aries to travel or move into a new direction, a direction of greater stability and security, with the anchor energies trying to obtain more wisdom about the long-term future. Here you are, still with the lily energies in your foundation. By the third or fourth day into the week, we have trying to obtain more wisdom about some form of security or stability that is in your thoughts. Okay, so by the end of the week, we'll say Thursday, Friday, maybe even into Saturday, we have an Aries with the tree energies who are going through a very spiritual transformation, sweeping away from what they learned, who they are, and now where it is that they're going towards next. Should I or should I not bring an end to the information I'm receiving about the wisdom of the future here and the communication and changes that are being made? So look at that. By the weekend, we have a quick and swift ending to a spiritual transformation, to a path, to what was, sweeping away from what made you feel secure and stable and trying to put your foot into the knowledge of a new direction by the weekend. So bringing a quick and swift ending to waiting around for answers spiritually. Now able to sweep away from what was secure and stable, and now By the weekend, we do have a little bit of confusion here with the maze. Which way do I go? Am I making a mistake? Did we make a mistake? It seems like a lot of decisions, big decisions people are making these days are just more stressful and hard to go through the change because of what they're letting go of. Okay, so in the thoughts position of the circle spread, we have maybe a feminine energy who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This could be mother, aunt, coworker, someone who's very clear and decisive, someone who's not afraid to cut incorrect directions out of their path. So you have the energy this week, Aries, to use the imagination card to set new goals and intentions for your future and to manifest good things. All right, to cut away from what doesn't serve you any longer and to be fine with that in your thoughts. In the relationship sector, representing midweek, we do have an offer, an opportunity, an inheritance, or a win. Wow. That could show up midweek, maybe around the 25th, 20. That's what I'm feeling. For some in the relationship sector, you may be connecting or communicating with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So we have an Aries who's manifesting their truth and decisively following up on an offer or opportunity in relation to other people regarding finances and or money, something that is a gift from the universe that spirit is trying to offer this Aries, something that may start out small, but that may start to grow and prosper. Maybe we have an Aries who's wanting to move into the direction of an earth sign or someone who has earth in their chart, but they are thinking about the person like their ex who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, we have, gosh, my eyes are getting terrible. The Lord card. So this is about stepping into new paths and new directions, getting excited about new plans, goals, and intentions. I think when the number 4 shows up, this person's starting to recognize that now they have created some form of environment. There are insects and animals arriving, and next they're going to open the door to celebrate with others this very exciting offer, opportunity, or direction. With the number 4 here, we have a solid foundation in the area of home or business, or maybe a home business. Now, in the actions position throughout the week is what I'm hearing with the 7 of Cups energies. Take action to free yourself from any sort of delusion in the area of love or emotion and replace those cups with creative new ideas, being very clear with others about your boundaries as you use your imagination to come up with 7 different ideas, 7 different ways something must be in the path ahead somehow. So taking action to get clear and to not fall into any energies of delusion, to just focus on what you're manifesting and creating as you move forward now. So by the end of the week, into the weekend for this Aries, we have the Page of Swords. So you are being guided emotionally to just kind of lay down the sword to protect and defend and to think about what it is you have learned in the past, the truth of a situation, that you ended up going into the path of an incorrect direction. And for some of you, you may be thinking again about an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So in the subconscious position, we've got the lady energy. So remember, you are this beautiful energy. She takes these shells and she fills them with flowers and she creates a small business and she plants a price on them and she makes herself very abundant, secure, and stable, not only through her actions, but also within her soul, because what she is working on is what is going to ground her. Something may be making an Aries feel very ladylike because of some big win that they have been trying to manifest, or a connection with someone who has Earth in their chart. But Spirit saying take some time to day with the Knight of Wands energies. Get excited about the adventure of your life and what it is you are creating next, where it is you want to live, where it is you want to work, if you want to start your own business, a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Day to day, we have an Aries who may be dealing with someone who has fire in their chart as well, Sag, Aries, or Leo. And they are trying to get back to center and think about what they can manifest now when it comes to a new solid foundation, maybe a home or something in the woods, in a wooded environment. So in the inner strengths position, we have someone who has the strength to hang in there as they put their imagination into creating a new beautiful home, business, etc. Financial and secure foundation in their path. Some are going to be tempted by someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So Spirit's giving you the strength to remember that if you want to go into the direction of that person, you're going to be blocked maybe by the energies of someone who is not going to agree with that situation. You're being guided, whichever areas this is, to go on an adventure moving forward to manifest a solid foundation, and subconsciously laying down your sword of needing to speak your truth or whatever, and just using your imagination as you grow into this beautiful lady energy of contentment and happiness and peace in your life. So with a 3-card clarification reading, again, we have someone who is has a lot of inner chaos or conflict because someone was dragging their feet, again, who has Earth in their chart. There is and was a lot of delusion, and Spirit saying there was a path that was difficult, but now it has ended with the 10 of Swords energies, and boom, the World card shows up as a major arcana. Spirit saying now you can move into a new direction. Do you want to move into the direction of confusion and fantasy, the direction of a snake that will eventually turn and devour you, or the direction of brand new goals and intentions where you can plant new seeds and create happiness and joy? Yes, where you can let go of any form of regret or empty cups of what was, crying over spilt milk. They're saying it's now time to dedicate yourself to 3 different offers, opportunities, ideas. Yeah, someone may come towards you with the underworld energies of lies and deceit and manipulation and say, we can work together to create a bounty. And you may get very passionate and excited about that in the first half of the week, Aries. But Spirit saying somebody with the prudence energies needs to put more energy into a cup of sorts and to pray to Spirit. What is it that will make you happy and fulfilled and joyful day to day? We will overflow that cup of abundance. We do have a little bit of suffering here when it comes to someone who's in a leadership position, someone who's very passionate and intense and focused on their goals and intentions. For some, this Aries is feeling the energies of great suffering regarding a boss or someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Yeah. There are realizations of the paths this Aries has walked before, and they're being guided to now honor their truth and step into a new direction as they cut away from anyone or anything that is not healthy. Because when the web card shows up, Spirit's saying if you don't honor your truth, you could inadvertently, by your actions, affect others who are in the web of your life. So remember to give thanks for the wonderful people you already have in your life. Have fun setting goals and ideas and intentions for yourself that you can illuminate when it comes to home, creativity, or finance. Do not worry about finances at this time during this week. Spirit saying instead, get excited about what it is you want to create and pray to Spirit, for they will help guide you into the blessed path as you look at the future as an adventure. Yes, as you let go of old energies of inner chaos, conflict, or heartache, and step into the 6 of Swords energies where you can now find solace. Yes, you can now, with the Druid energies, manifest a traditional, beautiful home, business, just a solid foundation in your life that's very traditional. That may be where you can invite family. Yeah, somebody's feeling in bondage, but Spirit's bringing you the truth about another. Some are just letting go of someone in the past who may have had air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But Spirit's saying we are going to be bringing you the energies of the 4 of Wands, security and stability, like we talked about with the Lord energies. an overflowing cup, and your wish is coming true. So you can let go of old energies of rivalry and discontent. Someone may help you with a new path, a new direction, or some of you are going to move forward with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But I feel like divine timing is at work, so don't worry, because worry will block the success in your path ahead. Instead, just continue to pray to Spirit for exactly what it is you are wanting to manifest during this week, and know that divine timing is when the timing is right, Spirit will help for things to transpire. I think you're eventually, some by the end of the weekend of the week of July 22nd, 2019, will be able to quickly cut away from some form of spiritual transformation, a lesson they have learned, and or what was, and now they can sweep away from what was and start to get excited, not confused. There's a lot about trying to look for the answer, and Spirit's trying to say, just don't worry about it, sweep away from that, because we are trying to help things turn out for you when the timing is right. So look at this. Oh my gosh. There could be some very, very lucky Aries this week. That would require for individual a personal reading. If these messages are resonating for you, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So the closing message here is blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually a part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection, just like I said, and infinite wisdom this week to answer your prayer in the best way. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear who this applies to and how that is transpiring. Remember, Spirit's got your back. Focus on what makes you happy, what it is you're creating for yourself, and just let go of your worries and fears. Spirit is hearing and are watching your actions and listening to your prayers to help you to receive a blessing in disguise, not to go out and find it, but to receive it when the timing is right. And it may, for some, show up by the end of the month. Yeah, wonderful. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you very, very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.